Hey guys, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So today we are going to be diving into the new Charlotte Tilbury. I've got all of the new lip cheat lip liners. I've got the new Kissing pink lipsticks, the new Kissing matte red lipsticks. So I'm super excited. I typically do enjoy Charlotte's formula. Her lip cheats are one of my favorite lip liners, like in Iconic Nude. The only issue is that I haven't really enjoyed her shade range in the past. So I've always loved her formula, but just the shades were a little bit too browny, a little too deep for my liking. And so I'm super excited to see that she came out with more like lighter nude and pinks. Super excited about that. And then of course, you know, Valentine's Day, this time of year is like perfect. The holidays and the beginning of the year for these reds, which, you know, I could do without all the red shades, but I know a lot of people do love a classic red. So I'm super excited to test these out. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to tap that bell and like this video. And yeah, so how have you guys all been coming into the new year? I've been like coming into 2024 sick and more sick, and it's just like I cannot get better, but I'm trying to show you guys the important stuff because I can't just let it sit around, you know, forever. But yeah, so I did purchase these myself, and I do have to say, you know, Charlotte Tilbury's lip products are not cheap. I believe all of the products are $35. Yeah, the matte red lipsticks in Cinematic Red, Pizzaz, Hollywoodixon, Fame Flame, Mark of a Kiss. Those are all $35. The pinks, 90s Pink, Rose to Fame, Carpet Pink, Candy Chic, Icon Baby. Those are $35 each. And then I believe, let me just double check here. I think the lip pencils, oh, okay. The lip sheets are not $35. They are $25. And we have those in 90s Pink, Red Carpet Red, Mark of a Kiss, Icon Baby, and the Queen. And these are supposed to be interchangeable. Like you can use these pencils with all of the lipsticks, which I don't think we're gonna have to time to, like, you know, do all of the color combinations, but I am gonna show you all of the shades of all three of these products. So anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so starting out with the pencils, like I said, this is the typical Charlotte packaging. They're 1.2 grams, 0.04 ounces, and they are made in the USA. Okay, I thought they were going to be made in Italy, but that's all right. And then this is Icon Baby. And I'm hoping that this is going to be like a similar shade to Iconic Nude, but maybe just a touch more nude and like lighter and pinkish. And I think it is. So I am just gonna go in on the lips. Yeah, this is definitely the same formula. These actually feel even like a little bit more smoother than I mean, it is the same formula, but these feel even smoother than her other lip cheat pencils. Okay, so this is Icon Baby, and this is supposed to be a rose nude color. Okay, next up we have 90s Pink. Oof, it's a little bit, it's berryish looking. This is supposed to be a 90s inspired this is supposed to be a 90s inspired rose pink, which, what the heck? Okay, I'm kind of disappointed because I really wanted these shades to be more like pink. Yeah, this is a not, I don't understand the description. This is, to me, not a pink at all. It's like a berry red. Man, Charlotte, we need more nudes. We need more, like, you know, like this isn't even 90s to me. This is like a red. This almost looks like a red color. A little bit disappointed so far. Not in the formula, but I just, again, the reason I got all these is because I was hoping they were going to be like more nudes, more pinks, but they're beautiful, just not what I was hoping for. All right, next we have the Queen, which I believe is supposed to be a hot pink. I'm so confused. This is supposed to be a hot pink in the Queen. Let's just swatch her and see. Okay, it is a hot pink. It's like a fuchsia pink. It just looks kind of red, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely more of a pink shade. Again, though, it's kind of, well, no, I guess it is pink. Okay, now we have Mark of a Kiss, which is supposed to be a muted, or yeah, Mark of a Kiss, yep, which is supposed to be a muted red. For me, this is definitely more of your like typical brick red. Again, so this is Mark of a Kiss. Okay, and last but not least, we have Red Carpet Red, which is supposed to be more of a modern red. So far, I am a little bit underwhelmed by the lip liners. There's nothing wrong with them. Again, this is 90s or Red Carpet Red. Okay, and this is going to be more of like your sort of red, blue red, your typical like holiday classic red. This is actually a really pretty shade. I do love how smooth they are. So formulas, they're really smooth. They line and hug the lips really nicely. They shape the lips pretty effortlessly. Again, this is Red Carpet Red. They don't dry out the lips. They are really beautiful, like formula wise. They are. They don't really go anywhere. They really do. Even with like lip balm on, they don't spread a lot, so that's good. And for such an emollient, like smooth formula, typically with smoother formulas like these, they're a little bit more less likely to stay in place, but these really do. These are really nice, so formula wise. But as far as like the shades, I don't know. I was hoping for more variation. I do love that she's added reds, but I wish that she had come out with a little bit more of like a pink shade. Icon Baby is nice, but I would have loved it even more of like this is kind of like more of an orangey nude, terracotta-ish nude. And I would have loved more of like a true nude or even like a pink nude. That would have been really nice. Iconic Nude, which is one of my favorite lip liners, is more of like a brown nude. So like a pink nude would have been nice. You know, I'm sure she is going to expand, but I wish she would have done even more like nude tones with these lip pencils right now. All right, and then just up close really quick again, we have Icon Baby, 90s Pink Queen, Mark of a Kiss, and Red Carpet Red. Okay, so now on to the Hollywood Icon in the Kissing Pinks. This is Icon Baby. And these have an 18-month shelf life. It says with lipstick tree extract, line lips with matching lip liner, apply kissing with brush. We're not going to do that. We're just going to apply it as a bullet. These are made in Italy. Okay. So I'm excited for the lipsticks. I really am, because hoping they're more like pinks. I love this packaging. So beautiful. Oh, again, this is Icon Baby right here. Is this a shimmer shade? Okay, I'm really confused. I think it has glitters in it. Okay, I thought I didn't. This is a shimmer shade? I'm so confused. I don't understand why my lipstick looks like this. Okay, it says infused a warm nude rose lipstick in my moisturizing formula with a soft satin shine finish, encased in a pink tube and infused with light diffusing pink crystal pigments. I don't know. I don't like this. It's gritty. Gosh darn it. I mean, it looks really pretty on the lips, but you can't even really see the sparkle, which it's like, if I'm gonna have sparkle, I kind of want to, if I'm gonna have the grit, I kind of want to see the sparkle. It is really pretty though. I just don't like the grittiness of it. Okay, I just want to like get up close so you can see like the bullet. It's granulated. Do you see that? It is really pretty though. I just was not expecting it to be gritty. I don't like the grittiness, but it's a really, really pretty shade. This Candy Chic. Okay, this is, I don't think this has that. This is just a smooth formula, I think. Oh, this is beautiful. This feels so good on the lips. Honestly, like butter. Just butter. Just butter. It is so smooth. Also, they don't really have any scent to them, which I don't think her lipsticks typically do. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I love this one. Again, this is Candy Chic. Oh, this feels so moisturizing. So heavenly on the lips. I love this formula. So good. It is so good. I was a little bit worried there for a second. They were all gonna have that grit to them. I love this one. Okay, now we have Red Carpet Pink, which is supposed to be a pastel pink. Kind of looks more like a rose pink to me. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Yeah, this is my favorite so far. It's that same beautiful, velvety, smooth, buttery formula. As the last one. And honestly, all of these shades of the lipsticks are really stunning. They're so pretty. Okay, next up we have a Rose to Fame. And that's beautiful too. I would describe this definitely as like a deep rose. The description says it's a mauve rose pink. I think it's just more of like a rose. The mauve is like a deeper plum mauve. It's definitely not like a light mauve. Okay, again, this is Rose to Fame. And then last but not least, we have 90s Pink, which is supposed to be an inspired rose pink. This one's a little deep for me. I wouldn't really classify this again as like a rose pink. Again, it kind of leans more berry to me, like more of a mauve-ish berry. And as far as staying power, Charlotte's lipsticks, especially her matte ones, always do stay on the lips for a pretty long time. Okay, and now on to the reds, which I know these are going to be, kind of dreading these because I know they're going to be a bear to come off. This is like the typical, I have other Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution. This is the typical matte packaging. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be the typical matte formula, which is really, really difficult to get off the lips. And then we're having like red shades on top of that. So my lips are already raw, you guys. I think I'm going to start out with Cinematic Red, which is supposed to be a cherry red. This is the one I'm like the most excited for, I think. Oh, okay. So this is Cinematic Red. It's supposed to be a cherry red. I think it's the deepest red shade, but I could be wrong. Oh, and let me just make sure, but I'm pretty sure these are made in Italy as well. Yes, they are. It is a cashmere cream texture with a soft matte finish with papaya and lipstick tree extracts. And these are 3.5 grams, 0.12 ounces, and again, an 18-month shelf life. Ooh. These have a little bit of very faint almond scent, like very faint though. They really don't smell like much of anything. Just a hint of vanilla or like almond. I totally messed that all up. I love that her matte formula is so hydrating and creamy. It doesn't emphasize lines in the lips. That is gorgeous. This is Cinematic Red. And I love this, actually. Whew. It is stunning. This is like movie star red. Like this is, you would see somebody on the red carpet, red. Beautiful. Well, makes sense. Cinematic Red. Okay, next we have Pizzaz, which is supposed to be a blue red. This is Pizzaz. I do have Sophisticated on my eyes today. I'm just trying to so to me these are very similar. In fact, I really think that Cinematic Red kind of looked more, had a little bit more like, I don't know, not blue red, but kind of blue red. Like to me, this is not as blue of a red as it could be. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below. So this is Pizzaz. It's supposed to be a blue red. Next we have Hollywoodixon, which is supposed to be a bright red. I mean, they've all kind of been bright reds, right? Okay, see, to me, this is more of a cherry red than cinematic, but oh, this formula is so nice. My lips are a mess though because I've just been putting so much on them, but I forgot like how much I do. I'm like really screwing this up. I was saying I forgot how much I really do love all of her formulas, her matte formula and her satin formula. Like for a matte, this is so hydrating and so creamy and really smooth, and it doesn't show the lines on the lips. Okay, next we have Fame Flame. My reds are getting all like, and this is supposed to be a red hot chili red. Yes, and that it is. It reminds me of the, I think it's Mac Ruby. Like an orangey red. Orangey chili red. I'm trying so hard not to get red all over my furniture. Okay, so this is Fame Flame. It's really pretty actually. Again, very similar to MAC's, is it Ruby? I think it's Ruby. The chili red, maybe it's not. Maybe, oh, now I don't remember, but it's like a dead on match for that shade. Formula wise, actually, Charlotte Tilbury is very similar to MAC as well, but I think her lipsticks have a leg up on MAC. MAC are some of my favorite lipstick formulas for like everyday wear. But I do think that hers are, I just forgot how much her lip formula, like how amazing it is. It really is really nice. Okay, and last but not least, we have Mark of a Kiss, which is supposed to be a muted red. Mark of a Kiss is like your typical red, like your class. Okay, again, this is Mark of a Kiss. Oh, it's so smooth and buttery. Thank goodness she didn't try to put those crystals in any of the red lipsticks, because that would not have been good. All right, you guys, so these lipsticks do retail for $35, and honestly, I think they're worth every penny. I forgot how much I do love her matte formula. It's so creamy and buttery. I do think if I were to choose, I'm not a big red lipstick person. I think love Cinematic the best. But yeah, I think these lipsticks are beautiful. If you're a Charlotte lover, you're definitely going to want to add these to your collection. And honestly, like, I think anybody would really enjoy this formula. It's right up there. Like, honestly, I forgot how good her formula is. It's really right up there with like Lisa Eldridge's formula. Like, it's really good, really good. And I forgot how much I loved her lipsticks. I used to get them all the time, but then like Lisa Eldridge came out and there were so many like other brands that I wanted to try, but honestly, like I realize now why I loved her lipsticks so much. And I am so glad that she expanded the range. I kind of wish she would have done more like lighter shades versus, I mean, do we need 5 reds? I don't know. Some people love red. So you tell me down in the comments below, but I would have preferred more pinks. Definitely, you know, more shades, like more of the pastel pink shades in the lipsticks, like with the liners. I wasn't a fan of the liner shades, but you know, that's just me. So you guys let me know down below which one of these was your favorite shade. Do you like the liners? Are you liking the red lipsticks, the pinks? Spill it down below. Have you ever tried Charlotte Tilbury formula? And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.